welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. We're located in Frederick, Colorado. That's about a half an hour north of Denver. My name is Larry Vickers. The inventory item we're going to take a look at today is a very practical truck. And what I mean by that is that it has various capabilities and things that it can do for us. This is a 2019 Ram 3500. The trim package is Bighorn. This truck has just a touch over 15,000 miles. So we're going to start today by taking a look directly in front of the truck. So as we view the front, what's the first thing that catches your eye? For me, it's this grille, okay, the guard. It's not one of those big look at me cow killers. It's simply a nice protective guard that goes across the front that's going to protect things. The next thing we notice is the number of sensors that's on the truck. See, they come all the way across from here, wraps around to this side as well. So the logic for that is this truck is a little bit taller than some. So if we have something right here and we can't see it, those sensors are going to alert us that it's there. As we come on up, right here is a camera. This has 360-degree camera. So right here is the front one. In addition, the Ram logo located right across there. Let's take a look under the hood. That's the Cummins 6.7 liter diesel. It is coupled with a 6-speed automatic transmission. This engine offers 380 horsepower and 860 foot-pounds of torque. Now let's just step to the side from back here and take a side view profile of the truck. So what's a couple of things that we see? What jumps out at us? As I mentioned, it's a little bit taller. This truck has a leveling kit on it. As you can see, the front is just as high as the back. What's something else we notice? This is a long box. So if you look at the length from here, clear back here, substantially longer than a short box. So we talked about practicality. Here's an example of that. Whether you're hauling hay or various items in the bed of the truck, more practicality to it because it can do more. What's yet another thing we notice? To me, it's the color of the truck. And this one's a little bit unique because it is dark blue, but all depending on how the light hits it is what color it is. I mean, you can kind of see the gold specks in there, but there's times when the sun's hitting it that it's gray. There's times when the sun's hitting it at a different angle, it's black. And as of like right now, it's dark blue. So that's something else that's a little bit different about this truck. What's something else that we notice? Okay, the fender flares. Aftermarket fender flares that were put on it to dress the truck up a little bit. As you can see, they're all the way around. So just from the side view, we can see a few various things that makes the truck more practical, but dresses it up at the same time. As we come on up and take a look at the tires, these are 295 70 R18s. As you can see, the aftermarket rims that were put on the truck as well. Furthermore, aftermarket steps that were put on, those are solid steel made by Magnum. As we advance, we see a camera located right here. Furthermore, towing mirrors Just put those up when we are towing a trailer behind us to assist us. As we take a look inside and look at the driver's seat, you will notice WeatherTech floor mats. This is where we adjust the seat. And lumbar right here. A couple more things we can notice from this view. Here's where we adjust the pedals. This is where we adjust the steering wheel. As we take a look at the back seat, again, floor mats that run all the way across. Plus, this seat pops up, and there's actually a little platform underneath here. That does a couple of things. That keeps things up off the floor. In addition, things are leveled, which will make for a smoother drive. Underneath here is both the fuel and DEF tanks. Data is showing about 325 miles per 1 gallon of DEF. Now let's take a look directly behind the truck. Okay, we see our traditional Ram badge located right here. Furthermore, this is a bighorn that is 4-wheel drive. A camera located here. Plus, this is our light hookups for a bumper pull trailer. The truck does come with the towing package. Okay, so let's kind of start at the top if we can. As we can see a camera right above the sliding mirror, or sliding window. As we come on down, there's a toolbox right there that's weather guarded. Furthermore, the bed is already lined. Here is where we would hook up the lights for our gooseneck or fifth wheel. In addition, there's lights right here. As we continue to walk around, this truck does come with airbags to help with the suspension in the rear. Now let's talk about a little bit about the warranty of this truck. It has 15,000 miles on it. Therefore, there is substantial warranty left. Ram products come with 3 years, 35,000 miles on bumper to bumper, and up to 100,000 miles powertrain on the diesel engines. As we take a look inside the passenger seat, again, floor mats right here. It comes with the original manual as well. Passenger seat, this comes up, and this has the platform underneath this one as well. Let's crawl on in and take a closer look. The truck comes with push button start right here. So let's work our way from the top down. It comes with a sunroof located right here. As stated earlier, there is a sliding window right behind us. So right here is the adjustments for the sunroof and the window. Lighting is right here. As we come on down, like most Chrysler products, this comes with Uconnect. So you simply press Uconnect and we have access to a majority of our apps. For example, here is heated steering wheel. We can adjust that on or off. The heated seat on the driver's side, how hot we want that as well. We have the cargo cam located right here. I did mention that this does have the 360 camera view. Right there is the sides. We pointed those out when we were on the driver's side where those cameras are, so you can see what's going on along the side as well. This camera will assist you when hooking up your gooseneck or fifth wheel trailer. Right there's the one hooking up the bumper pull. Right there's the surround camera, so we can see everything going on around us. The media is right here, so you can either hook up via Bluetooth or just like a charging port to hook up your device to the stereo. As we come on down, we can shut the entire screen off simply by pushing that button. This is traction control here, so if we are in a little bit of a muddy situation, we can press that, will assist us in traction control. This is the mute button, so we can shut the stereo completely off if we choose to. Again, heated seats, both driver and passenger, heated steering wheel right there. As we come on down, this is the trailer brake, so it's already built into the truck, so there isn't a separate one attached to us. So in towing, that's going to be very helpful for safety. Speaking of safety, right here is the exhaust brake. So we live right next door to the Rocky Mountains. If we're coming down a steep decline and have a trailer hooked on, we're going to want to push the exhaust brake, because that's going to slow everything up as we're coming down that hill. Tow haul assist. When we are pulling the trailer, we can press that, and that will actually shorten the transmission in terms of when it shifts. Another safety feature there. This is the parking rear and front sensors. I showed you where those are located on the truck, and you have the option to shut those off as well. The truck is four-wheel drive. You can shift on the fly. So if you are in the need of four-wheel drive, simply press one of those buttons and that locks it in four-wheel drive. Charging ports located right here. As we take a look at the console, cup holders there, and we can pop this on up and have a small area there, and one more time, which will allow us even more storage capability in the front of the truck. So as stated, a very smart and practical truck that we have on the lot today. This is stock number 5U210944. If you have any other questions about it, please feel free to give me a call, 970-370-4067. The work extension, 303-684-3404. Feel free to email me at larry.vickers@transwest.com. Thanks for tuning in today.